giver. I'ma take that and take it in my mind. I got a juicy gas with a big ass. Got no discipline, I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I get super head. I'm a choking at until I'm dead. I'm a nasty, I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction. Go me boys. I said, go me boys. I said, go me boys. I said, go me boys, go me boys, go me boys, go me, go balls, go me and 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 go balls, go me balls.
No liquor. No liquor for me. I'm on my happy pill. I'm on the happy pill. No liquor for me, honey. Just some water. Hey, Sister Patterson. Hey, y'all. It's Bim's Winehouse. Wonka, 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 ew. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, me balls. Take your fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show. That's right, you need to take your fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show. Wonka wonka and thank you very much. Thank you very much. I might need a drink. Hold on. I'm trying to do what you all. I'm trying to do it. I might need a drink. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to just be happy off the happy pill. Bitch, fuck the happy pill. Let me go make me a drink. I'll be right back. Hold on. Need me a drink, honey. Fuck this shit. This is more like it. Yeah, hold on. How do you all drink Hennessy? Somebody came over on Saturday, one of the DL dudes, and I didn't have no liquor, so he brought some. I was like, bring, what you got? He was like, he got some Henny. And I haven't had Hennessy in years. Hennessy is so nasty. I tried to put cranberry juice in it. I remember doing Hennessy like years ago. I don't know how I used to just drink that straight. I will stick to my light liquor, my Savecca honey, my cranberry juice, and my orange juice. This is it. That Hennessy had me fucked up, and had him fucked up too, cause he ain't never sucked my dick, baby. When I tell you he had Dante all up in his mouth, I said, "Oh, you better suck that dick. You better suck that." He was eating the baby. He took care of D. He took care of Dante. I was like, well, your ass need to be on Hennessy all the time, cause baby, you ate that dick up. He was like, don't tell nobody. Nigga, I don't know nobody you know. I don't even know your name, nigga. What's your name? Anyway, thank you for almost 2K. Almost 2K, Miss Patty, on the last show. I'm shocked that many of you all watched me. I'm shocked when 500 people watch me. I don't expect that. So thank you for almost. You all missed the meatball, honey. You missed the Queen Meatball. Queen Meatball's here, bitch. But nah, thank you for real. Thank you for allowing me to express what I'm going through. If you don't know, go back and watch the video. Thank you for the emails. Thank you for the DMs. And no, I'm not going to unalive myself. I got to DM someone. Don't unalive yourself, Bims. We love you. Like I told my doctor, if I was going to unalive myself, I would have been did it. I would have done it. and you don't want to tell them that you're going to unalive yourself. That's when they really put you with the cuckoos, the real crazy. Like, I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. Okay, so when you go talk to your therapist with your issues and they ask you, do you want to, unalive yourself? You don't tell them that. I mean, I don't want to unalive myself, and you shouldn't want to unalive yourself. We gonna fight through this battle, all of us. We gonna get through it. As long as I take my pills and I stay active. I've been very active this past week, and it's kind of kept my mind off, my mental. It comes and goes, But sadly, some woman, she unlived herself. She unlived herself in New York, in Niagara Falls, all that water. I've never been to the Niagara Falls. I would love to go see all that water, just stand there and just cry my eyes out. I haven't been nowhere. My life is, I have such the wackest life. But, yeah, she unalived herself with her 2 kids because she felt like her baby father didn't love her. She unalived herself with her 2 kids. Took her poor 2 kids with her because her baby father, she felt her baby father didn't love her. All this over a funky man. A funky nigga. Now, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your body, do with your life. I'm just folks is going to do what they want to do. But any woman out there who feel like a man don't love you, or a man, really, girl, do you not realize it is more dicks in the sea? It is, if a man don't love you, bitch, move on. His loss. And then you gonna unalive it with your 2 kids. If you gonna unalive yourself, baby, send them kids somewhere. Foster parents or somewhere. Send them somewhere. It's family members. And then you go unalive yourself. You take the poor 2 kids with you. So, I mean, I just feel, you know what? Also, I got an email. Well, not an email, a DM from someone saying, why am I calling Kamala Harris a fake black woman? And why am I not voting? I don't know who sent that, but baby, someone needs to take the panties out their motherfucking ass. I never said, what did I say? I never said, well, I did call her fake black woman. Honey, it was a joke. It was a joke. Take the panties out of your ass, honey. It's a joke. If men can walk around calling themselves women, Kamala definitely have the right to call herself a black woman. So I don't see what the issue was. And it was a joke. And she black enough. And then also about the voting thing, I didn't say I wasn't going to vote. I said I wanted to. And when I went to go register, I wasn't registered to vote. And I was going to vote for the fake black woman, Kamala. But I got a text today. It's weird that they sent this text on the last day, the day before voting, the early voting. I am actually registered to vote. But it's at that old place I used to live at in New York. I'll be damned if I ever go back there. So I am registered to vote, but it's back in New York. So, I think I'm registered to vote. But sadly, I'm not voting this election. But if I was going to vote, it would definitely been for the fake black woman, Kamala Harris. Okay, big panties. Folks can't even take a little joke. Ooh. Bitch, I only had a sip and I'm feeling nice, honey. Walker, damn. Maybe that mix, even though Jesse J. Blood said, don't mix the liquor with the pill. Oh well, it's already done. Hi, Jesse J. Blige. Oh God. Oh, also I got a DM. Someone said, Bims, how you gonna tell folks to Cash App you and your Cash App don't work? My Cash App do work, honey. You might be Cash Apping the old Cash App, which is not, don't Cash App that one. I told you all, my new Cash App is D Bims. It's coming out my mouth. It's me. It's safe to donate to that Cash App. D Bims. That's me. What more can I say? D Bims. Nah, that's really me, y'all. And then my PayPal is bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. And since we are on the topic of the Cash App, as you all know, I'm dealing with my situation as I wait for a situation. But I'm in a new spot here, and there is four things that I want. I would love to have, and I'm asking for donations. I'm not asking for the folks who's been donating. This message ain't for y'all. Thank you. This is for folks who ain't never sent shit. Send a Cash App, bitch. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. But no, there's four things I would love for this little place I'm in. When I tell you all, I hate this area. I think that's part of my depression too. You know how an area, your environment can bring you down. You then turn into the environment. Then I tell you all about the guy I see every day. He asks for 50 cents. Every day I tell him I don't have it. I think I told you all about him on the last show. And then one day he said, I'm willing to do anything for the 50 cents. He's not ugly. And if I was in my, right mind, I'll probably be down. He started like rubbing his situation, and I'm like, baby, I don't have 50 cents. He's like, yo, I'll do anything. Bitch, I don't get me wrong. I was getting turned on. I was like, we was about to go with the boys. Bitch, here's your 50 cents. Ching. But no, it's too close to my little spot. I don't, no thank you. Because I think he lives in the area. I don't fool with nobody in my area. I don't give a fuck how good you look. I don't want to see you every day. I don't want you, no thank you. But anyway, back to the four things I would love to have. Whatever this thing is called, it's for the sink that you put your plates in. This, I don't know what it's called. It's to dry your plates and stuff. I would like this thing. I don't know why we need this, but I guess we need it to dry our plates. I also need some paper. I'm going to be doing this show a lot, and I like to write on paper. I'm using notes, so I need paper. And I also would like a rug for the bathroom. And as much as I don't care about my look no more, as you can see, I think this is a part of my depression too. I don't care how I look no more. Why do we have to get haircuts and do all this stuff when no one wants me? Nobody wants me. So I stopped getting haircuts. I just don't care no more. I literally stopped going. And openly gay dudes, I feel like we are endangered. Like, no one really wants us. So I just gave up. And what I mean is, all the dudes, all they want is trannies. That's all the dudes, they want trannies. Luckily, I still put the wig on, and I can fool these dudes because they don't know a real tranny from a fake tranny. So I still get my dudes like that. But all they want is trannies. All they want is these little twink young boys. I'm not that. And then they want these fake thugs. That's why a lot of these gay dudes, they are turning into women to get their men. That's why you see all these trannies around. All these men in wigs, because that's how they get these dudes. And then the regular gay dudes who don't want to do it, they are like trying to like go into like thugs, little fake thugs, overly hood dudes. Yo, what up, son? Or like, I'm not part of no tranny situation. I'm not part of no fake thugs. I'm just a regular gay boy, and we are not wanted. So I don't even waste my time no more with getting haircuts. But I would like a little something done, cause bitch, I'm tired of looking in the mirror, looking a hot mess. Not that I care, but them are the three things I love. And I added like it totals up to like $70. So 7 meatballs, and I'm not talking to the ones who's already donated. If you want to, go ahead. But I'm talking to 7 you hoes who ain't never said shit. Ain't never said shit to the White House. I've been entertaining your ass for years, bitch. 7 meatballs to send $10 to the Cash App or PayPal. Thank you. Bitch, I'm getting old because I'm getting drunk. Why am I getting drunk? I ain't put that in here. Maybe that Hennessy's still in me. I don't know how you hoes drank that Hennessy. Baby, that Hennessy had. Let me tell you, I was so fucked up. He got up to leave, and I was like, "You sure you can drive?" Because, baby, the way you just sucked that bit. He laughed, whatever. Okay, ain't my business no more. You know, you crash, sorry. I'm joking. He made it home, I guess. Yes, he did make it home because he texted me like 20 minutes later. What is up with these men texting you right after? Like he texted me, he's like, "Oh, I miss you already. Leave me alone. I'm going to sleep." And I went to sleep and I woke up. I had one contact in, one contact out. The wig I was a mess. I would not be messing with no Hennessy. What are we talking about? All right, so today is the big day. Today is the day, and I can't wait to see how this unfolds, how this mess unfolds, honey. And apparently, I'm not going to say that. Did you know that Quincy Jones died? Quincy said, "I'm not staying around to see this mess." Quincy was like, "Peace." He was 92, so he lived a full life. But he was like, he had enough of this mess. Quincy was like, "I'm out, peace." If you don't know who Quincy is, bitch, go Google him, because I don't know who Quincy Jones either. All I know about Quincy Jones is that he, something with Michael Jackson. He found Michael Jackson. That's all I know. So, rest in peace, Quincy. But yeah, today's the big day. And who you voting for, honey? Who is you voting for? Is you voting for Kamala or Trump? Kamala or Trump? And I don't have nothing planned. I'll probably just go hang out in the fake New York. That's called High Street in Ohio. That's like the only, Columbus, Ohio. That's like the only street that's popping. So I'll probably go to High Street and look at the little cute college dudes that I can't have because I'm too gay, too ugly, too fat, and probably too black because a whole bunch of like white dudes. But I like to stare at their big butts, honey. Just sit there and just look at their big booties. Even though I've had a couple of that, like when I sit at a certain state, come sit next to me, and I guess I'm so New York and I look so mean, but whatever, that's another story. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the Trumps and them? So let's see who these celebrities are voting for. Let's see these old tired hoes are voting for. I'm not going through them all. I'm just going through a few of who are these celebs voting for. All right, so Team Trump. It looks like these are all alleged. Okay, I don't know, but allegedly for Donald Trump, Lil Wayne is voting for Trump. Kanye West, Kodak Black. They got Sexy Red, but I think Sexy Red is voting for Kamala Harris. Yeah, Sexy Red is with the Harris. Chief Keef, 42 Doug, the Money Man. Who are these cornballs? And they got Waka Flocka. And of course, that cornball, Amber Rose. But here's the gag, you all. These people doing all this with Donald Trump. You can now search, and it's been searched. that none of these folks voted. None of these cornballs have voted. They all out here talking about Trump. None of them ain't vote a day in their life. You know how many people ain't vote? I'm one. I told you I ain't never voted in my life. Anyway, for the Harris, for Kamala Harris, she got Cardi B, she got Megan Thee Stallion, she got the what's the white girl? What's her name? Oh God, Taylor Swift. She got who are these people? Lil Nas X. She got Oprah Winfrey. All these folks voting for Kamala Harris. And I just hope these people are registered to vote. Because half of these celebs ain't registered. They all do a whole bunch of whoop whoop whoop. Ain't nothing but bullshit. Because none of you hoes ain't vote. You can now Google this stuff. All these folks ain't ready. They ain't never vote. There's a whole bunch of rah for nothing. And let me tell you something. I usually don't agree with the crowd, but I have to agree with this one. Glorilla. It's 7 p.m. and it's Friday night. It's 20 degrees. I ain't got no nigga and no nigga. Well, anyway, she performed at the Kalama. Oh, I can't pronounce this lady name. Look, we're going to call her Cam. Okay, that's it, Cam. Glorilla performed at the Cam Raleigh. A lot of folks were saying that's inappropriate. And I had to agree. What was the purpose of you performing that song at that rally? I just felt like if you don't have a song of substance or a song towards the matter at hand, there was no reason for you to perform Glorilla. When you sitting up there performing, it's Friday night, 9 degrees. Why are you performing this at? How does this pertain to Kamala Harris? Just performing nonsense. You see Beyonce there and perform, and she has a couple of songs that pertain to the, this situation. A couple of people could have performed, but you ain't had one song that was towards this subject. Looking like a fool up there, performing 99 degrees. Get out of here with that. Hi, Glorilla. And her album is really not that good. I'm sorry, you all. I went through her album, and I like 2 songs. I like the Hold Up Ho, Hold Up Ho. I like that. And I like some songs she has with Money Long, which is like something you women, you deserve better. A song of substance, not the typical nonsense. But I don't care what you say. Her performing that, she look like a damn fool at presidential rally performing something. It's 7 p.m. I ain't got no nigga. Get out of here with that. All right, moving on. Baby, shout out to all the... When I tell you this African last week, no, not the dude on Saturday. I told you I'm getting my my sex on again because I was depressed. I'm still depressed, but now I could like really get it in because I'm alone and I'm getting my sex back. I had what was that, last Monday? Or what night was that? Maybe it was Halloween night. Yeah. But I had me this African, and I didn't think it was him because the guy was too fine. And we was on tag talking. And I like, this ain't you. So when he came over, you all was him. Them Africans with the nice bodies, muscles, nice and like they love them trannies, honey. Them they put all Afro in the baby, they love them trannies. So he came over, and when I tell you that he fucked D down, and I did not care who hear. Oh well. Shout out to the neighbors. You heard me. You heard the. I do not care. He tore that pussy up. He tore that pussy up, Sister Patterson. You heard a bitch. I was moaning and groaning. I hope that didn't call me tonight. And then he left too. and text me like 10 minutes later and say he want to come back. What is up with you dudes wanting to smash and then come back 15, 20 minutes later? No, get out, honey. Bussy is closed for the night. Mouth is closed. Ain't nothing going on up here. It's closed. You supposed to get your two nuts while you was here. Once that door closed, this wig come off. Good night. See me another night. But no, you know I love me some cluck clucks. Shout out to all Africans. I love me. Like I told you all, I don't have a type, but that's my weakness. One of them old muscular, dark chocolate cluck cluck. Better come over here and tear this. Better come over here and tear this pussy up, nigga. I love me an African. But I think that was Halloween night. I don't know, maybe the day before. I was supposed to do a Halloween show, but I didn't get to it because there was a lot going on last week. But me and Sister Patterson, we dressed up as, she was Naomi Campbell, and I was Laura Roach. That video of them two reading Rihanna, because Rihanna showed up to some event and Laura Roach and Naomi was sitting, and Rihanna paid Naomi Campbell dust. She paid her dust. She walked like, bitch, I'm Rihanna. And then them two went outside after the show was over and made a video. And Laura Roach, we don't show up to the events with our tatas out. We don't, the video is on my Instagram, Bimbo Winehouse. Go find it. I can't find it. Wonka Amp. But shout out to Naomi. Shout out to Laura. And that's how you pay a bitch dust, Rihanna. You got to making videos about you, honey. And speaking of Halloween, DJ Envy from the Power 105 Breakfast Club, he faced a lot of backlash because he dressed his daughter up as Little Kim. The Queen Bee, the original honey, crush on you. Yeah, he dressed his daughter up. And a lot of you all was not feeling the look. And I felt like that's his child, that's his family, his business. But once you now put it on social media, it becomes the world business. And usually I don't agree with the crowd because most of you all are just followers and sheeps and you just follow what the next person say. But I will have to say, most of you all was right. It was a little too much. It was a little too much. And I felt like what many of you all said, why couldn't your wife be Little Kim? Why, and your daughters could have just been backup dancers? Why you dress that little girl up, knowing all these perverts, looking at your child, lusting over your little 8-year-old daughter, and that bathing suit. Like, she could have dressed up as Little Kim, okay. Little Kim had a couple of looks. Why not just let her wear the fur coats that cover her whole body? Why did you have to have that little girl and that bathing in that suit and the thing came up or her little coochie? Like, come on now. All these perverts, DJ Envy. And they was just proud to show her off. I mean, thank you for paying homage to Little Kim. You see, Little Kim didn't even repost it. And the gag is Little Kim wouldn't even dress her daughter up as Little Kim for Halloween. Because we all know how Little Kim used to get down back in the 90s. The way these hoes are trying to do it. But Little Kim did it first, honey. Someone said, I read in the comments, they said, he might just go put her up for sale now for the elites. He might just go she ready now, honey. I don't know. Did you all see the outfit? Did you all think it was I really think it was inappropriate. That red and then come on now. Like, I don't mind the wigs, whatever. Put the wig on. Woo woo woo. But you had that little girl ready for the streets, honey. You had her ready. Come on, Miss Thing. You better sell that little kitty cat. Anyway, how was your Halloween? What did you do? I told you, I really don't care for Halloween because that's when a lot of these men who hate on trannies all year long now all of a sudden want to become a tranny for Halloween. So no, I don't go out for Halloween. By the way, you all, I think I saw someone get traffic. Is that what you call it, traffic? because I was on the good side of Ohio near my mother house yesterday. That area is so beautiful. I love that area, you all. You just don't understand how much I miss that area. This area over here is so ghetto. I just hate going. Just I just relax. But yeah, I was over there and I saw this woman walking down the block because I was waiting on the bus, and she was like looking. Like, I don't know what she was doing, because over here you can really hold on any block. You know, like in New York, certain areas, basically out here, any block is a whole block. As long as you looking hoish, a car's gonna stop. So a car stopped. They went to the parking lot, and some guy got out the car, and he was talking to her. I just thought they knew each other, and he handed her like a beer, and he had a beer, and he was like, "Baby, come on, let's walk down the block." So the guy who was driving kind of like parked the car. And I'm like, what's going on here? She's walking, she all drunk. And then like the bus was coming, but they made their way back to their car. And all I saw was he pushed her in the back seat, and they drove off. I was like, wait a minute. Did I just watch somebody get kidnapped? Like, I don't know. Because when he got out the car originally, it's like she knew him. So I don't know. Hopefully that woman's all right, or girl, I don't know. But I had to get that buzz on him. I was like, look, I'm sorry. I was like, did I just see somebody get traffic? Like, he just threw her in that backseat, and that car went, shoo! I said, look, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't see nothing. Okay. I didn't see that. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. All right, the show's almost done. Look, bitch, I wanted to talk about Ray J and Nicki Minaj. Yes, Brandy's brother, Ray J. I just think he is such a lame. Ray J is such a fucking lame, yo. He was on Nicki Minaj Live, and he's the type, he's willing to do anything, talk to anybody, whatever it takes to get to that next position. And I'm glad Nicki Minaj asked him, when are you coming out the closet? Because when you come out the closet, Ray J, he's just a lame. And if you guys don't know, he's one of the reasons why Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim's feud escalated. He poured some, the fuel on that fire to make it go higher than what it was. So for him to sit up there on that live with her, he's just a messy queen, honey. A messy queen. But I'll still suck Ray J off. Would you suck Ray J? Well, he suck some good dick, honey. I will suck Ray J off, honey. Huh, Ray J? He looked like he won mine, as long as he's gonna take him to the next level. And I also wanted to talk about this, Young Thug. I will never understand why black men celebrate black men getting out of prison. This big celebration for rapper Young Thug. He was released from prison, and they is just celebrating him like he's became a doctor or some big time lawyer. I will never understand that nigga shit. That's not me, honey. Stay away from me with all that celebration of men getting out of prison. Celebrate him when he does better in life. Celebrate him then. Apparently, he's back to the same dumb shit that landed him in prison. That's just get me away from over there. Some niggas never learn. And speaking of prison, happy birthday to Puff Daddy. I don't know how old he turned, but he's in prison. And I'm sure it might be some top up in there who will make him enjoy his birthday, honey. Do you all think Diddy is enjoying prison right now? Just imagine you having the world in your hand. Have all the money in the world. You can buy anybody you want. Do what you want. Go where you want in the world. Just to end up in prison. Ain't no way. And speaking of Diddy, we are learning more stuff about his infamous freak parties. I was reading something today that He had a no fat chicks allowed. He didn't want no big bitches, no Lizzos, no T.S. Madisons. None of you big bitches could get up in his party. Apparently, you had to be 140 or smaller. He wanted skinny minis in his parties, in shape, fresh, young meat. And they was really doing what they had to do to stay under 140 to attend his infamous parties. And he didn't want no tall women. No tall women, no Wendy Williams, no Nene Leakes, none of you tall hoes, and no big bitches. No Lizzos, no T.S. Madisons. Sorry. I also wanted to talk about Megan calling Gayle King a bitch. Can you all stop? She wasn't like really referencing her as like a bitch. It was more so like, hey bitch, how you doing, bitch? Where we going tonight, bitch? It was that type of bitch. Because they did an interview and Megan admitted that she lied to Gayle King, that she had sex with the midget, Tory Lanez. And my thing is, I would have lied too, bitch. Why you sitting up here asking me if I fucked this man, honey? I'm a lie too. You all better stop judging Megan. Because how many men have you lied about sleeping with? I'll wait. Stop trying to fault Megan. We up here talking about my toes getting pow-pow and the midget pow-pow on my feet. Why are you asking me if I slept with that man? What I would have said if I was Megan, how many times did you and Oprah sleep together? You tell me, and I'll tell you how many times me and the midget slept. Yeah, bitch. Next question. That's the way I would have responded to that. Some nerve interviewing me about my shooting situation. You gonna ask me if we slept? That's none of your business, bitch. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm not here to talk about it. Gayle King responded and she laughed it off. I guess she kind of knew Megan wasn't trying to be, mean-spirited. Like you all were trying to make it out to. A lot of you all, oh my God, if she lied about that, you all want that man to be free so bad. Let that man sit in that prison cell. He was truly a menace to society. Let him sit. He had that, as Sherry Shepherd say, that short man angry syndrome. You know that angry man, they so short, they just mean. Don't take that up with us, honey. Take that up with the people who gave birth to you, and take that up with the Lord, honey. We did not make you short. They just angry for those short men. They ain't not become a tranny. You'll be the prettiest tranny, you short men. All right, I think that's all. Real quick before I go, I just want to give a rest in peace to one of the meatballs who's passed away. You guys used to hear me come on here and talk about D the Diva. D the Diva. Y'all know I used to come here and talk about my D the Diva. You guys, unfortunately, last week, D the Diva transitioned. I don't want to give too many details, but since they're out, they found her in her bed. I don't want to speak on the details of what happened, but rest in peace to the D the Diva. What's crazy is right before I left New York. Anyone that knows me knows I don't sit and talk to nobody, honey. I'm on the move when I'm outside. Leave me alone. But me and Diva, we was in front of Food Town. We sat and talked for about a whole hour. And she knew my situation, what was going on in New York with that house and everything, blah, blah, blah. And we sat and talked, and she said, Bim, she's going to be all right. And D the Diva's gone. So rest in peace to D. And my condolences to the family. Gotta live your life, guys. It's short. All right, listen to me. I told you all I'm gonna be doing these shows Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Not tomorrow or today because of the whole president thing, but I'll be back on Wednesday. They may not be as long, but I'm going to attempt to try to do a live show. I'm going to try to do the live show. Maybe this Thursday, or I don't know, but I'm going to try to attempt it. All right, just give me a moment. All right, I'll see you all on the next show. And remember, I said, can I get 6 meatballs to donate $10 to the show? Okay, and I ain't talking to the ones who've been donating, but if you want to donate, go ahead, baby. I love you all. All right, I will talk to you all on the next show. Sister Patterson, Miss Patty, Waka Waka Am, and everyone stay safe with this election mess. Let's see how all this is going to fold out. And let's just hope that Miss Cam wins. So all these funky men upset that a woman is in charge. Well, guess what, bitch? A woman is now in charge. Sit down and pay attention, bitch. Waka Waka Am, and bye-bye.